Alright, hello everybody and welcome to another elevator parts video. Now, you guys may have remembered a while ago, I wired up these two Schindler call stations. Well, now we have the car panel. This is the little car panel that came off this elevator with those call buttons, and Andrew has asked me to take off this ugly red stop switch. Because you can see here originally, it was a light switch. And there was already a stop button right here, but for whatever reason, they decided to just shove this giant ugly stop button on it. So there's no lights to light up on this thing, so this will be a pretty simple project. So you can see the plate's pretty nasty looking on here, so we're gonna clean the plate up as well and make this thing look good. And then we're gonna focus on getting this fat stop switch off, and we're gonna try to replace it with a normal light switch. So that being said, let's go ahead and take this thing apart and see what it looks like on the inside. All right, there we go. And, oh, okay, well there's how the stop button's put on there. That should be very easy to remove. And we can see here's the inside, and they work exactly like the other buttons. And these are a lot cleaner than the call buttons as well. These are really interesting contacts. And you can see down here, there's the big box for the for all the wires and stuff. But the main thing we're focused on here is the plates. So this little stop button here, actually, check this out. We can just unscrew this thing. Okay, so this is quite interesting here. Now I just gotta figure out how it comes out. So it looks like there's a little screw right down in there. There it comes off. And now we just gotta unscrew the stop button. There's the stop button. And wow, look how butchered that's been. But we now have the light switch. We're gonna have to put something in there to make that work. But the stop button's off. So to put this back together, you would simply put this on here, and then you would place this in here and tighten down the little screw. So there's the little stop button. So that's an interesting piece. But the next thing we're gonna be concerned about here is cleaning up the plate. So the plate is dirty and gross. So we're gonna clean this thing up. All right, so we have cleaned up the plate here, and you can see that it looks a lot cleaner. And but the next thing we have to worry about here is this little light switch. The stop button that was in there made it look stupid. So what we did, we went to the store, we bought a switch, and we've got a couple washers here. Yeah, so there's the old stop button right there. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna install this switch into here and see how it looks. All right, so we've got the switch in, and you can see that looks a lot better. All right, so the next thing we need to do is put it all back together. There's not really a whole lot of wiring we need to do. But while we have this open, I'll go ahead and show you guys again the inside of it. You can see this is pretty cool. I mean, these are definitely some interesting buttons, how these work. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and put this back on, like that.
That light switch is a lot better than that horrible stop switch that was there.
Oh yeah. So now we just gotta put the screws on. All right, and there we go. There is the completed button, and you can see it looks a lot better. We didn't really have to do a lot of work to the actual buttons. There's nothing to light up, but we now have this neat little light switch, which is much better than this ugly stop button on there. So that was just a short little restoration video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And now we're gonna give this back to Andrew and see what he thinks.
This worked good, these screws. Yeah, there.
There we go. So what do you think of this button?
It's a lot better than it was before.
All right. Guess that'll be it.